Titan Archelon!
You can talk to Titans? Tora, that's amazing.
Not just Tora, Nim can do too!
What? No way I can talk to a Titan. I once tried to talk to the Maelstrom's Titan, and it just tried to eat me.
That because Maelstrom Titan only speak Nopon.
What, really?
Archelon hear Ardanian every day.
So, you mean that if we talk to him normally, he'll understand?
Exactly! Come to think about it, maybe Nim having problems because Nim speaking wrong language.
Oh.
You should give it a go. You never know unless you try.
You're right. I shouldn't shy away from a challenge. Here we go. Mr. Archelon? My name is Nim. Very nice to meet you, sir. You must be angry at the Ardanians for remodeling you like this. Nobody likes to be forced into stuff. I bet you just want to be left alone in peace, right?
I don't think he's getting it.
Oh. Well, whether he can hear me or not, how is he supposed to respond? The Ardanians used this technology to rip away his ability to speak. Curse the Empire.
Please believe me when I say that the Empire would never do that.
Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, I thought I was right, but I was just wrong again.
Tora is sorry. Tora think all night to come up with this method, but it was no good.
If you keep trying, someday you'll succeed.
Thanks for the kind words. I might not have been able to talk to Archelon, but I feel like I got closer to all of you. I'm gonna keep challenging myself and try to live up to your expectations. And someday, I'll make friends with Immovable Gonzalez, and we'll go on a picnic together. Just watch me.
Honestly, that seems dangerous and unlikely.
Morag, is Ardanian army still digging up Aishma?
No. I believe the excavation has been put on hold ever since the incident.
Still many Ardanians here, though. Why not go home to Empire?
If we were to leave the site unguarded, Torna could misuse the artifacts again. Even if we were to rebury what has been excavated so far, there's no guarantee the same won't happen. So we're maintaining jurisdiction over the site for the time being. To ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands, we've bolstered the garrison and brought in a Titan battleship too.
Makes much sense.
Tora want to check out Aishma. Never seen weapons from Judicium before. Very interesting technology.
My apologies, Tora. Our treaty with the Kingdom of Uriah will not allow it. We have agreed not to investigate, research, or use Aishma in any form.
Meh. But when you making such promise?
At the More Ardain Uriah Summit.
More Ardain take big penalty for almost starting war?
That's about right, yes.
You pay Uriah big fine too?
We didn't end up paying monetary compensation, but it was a possibility. If we had, it would likely have come to around 40 billion G.
Oh, much expensive.
Could make 1,000 poppies with that money.
Wow, you're surprisingly expensive too.
If not money, what did Morag country pay?
They asked for the rights to survey Temperantia.
Why they want that?
Well, as a buffer zone. But we managed to dig up that Judician Titan weapon, didn't we? Perhaps they thought Temperantia would still have other such weapons buried within it. Uriah would love to get hold of some of this ordnance. Surely, it would be an awesome deterrent. Yes. And a protection for the nation.
Such boring no politics. Tora not care about any of that. Just want to tinker with Titan weapon freely on his own.
I'm sure you do. If only we in Araya were as simple to deal with as you, Tora.
Indeed. I envy you that simplicity of mind.
Master Pawn, they calling you simple idiot.
Tora never hear word idiot. Now Tora go steal advanced Judicium tech and use to upgrade Poppy's respect for Master Pon.
Don't do that, please. What's the matter, Zami? Didn't you want to see the view from here?
Never mind. I'm done.
Done? You mean you've seen enough?
It's no fun now. Your little fan club's ruined the mood already. Can we make this a private date and ditch the others?
A date? With me?
What's wrong with that? I want to get to know you. Intimately. Just the two of us, dining on fine food, gazing out at the sky above and talking for hours.
Hold on. Why just the two of you?
Something wrong? We're Driver and Blade. It's only natural that we be alone together.
It's not natural. We're all part of the team too. We should all stick together.
Thanks, but no thanks, doll. I want to talk to my driver in private. Hey, Driver Cheeks. What do you think about all this?
I'd prefer everyone to be together.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Too bad for you, Zami.
Oh, don't worry. I'm only just getting warmed up. So, my cutie pie, tell me, what do you like to eat?
What I like to eat? I'm quite partial to cortoletta.
Oh, just you wait and see.
What are you planning?
Why, I'm going to make breakfast every morning. Right now, my precious driver may prefer to hang out with friends. But soon, it'll be all too clear that I'm more devoted than any of you. Believe me, once you get a taste of the real Zami, she's all you can think about, day and night.
I get it. You're a temptress through and through, huh?
I've been called worse.
Just don't try and pull anything funny. I'll be the first to know about it.
Oh, we'll see. Look forward to it, my driver cutie.
Just be careful. You never know what her type might do.
Ooh, a treat fit for a hero.
Snack time already, Nia? Spot anything interesting?
Nice one, Nia. You sniffed out a pretty cushy place. You know, this was the great hero Adam's favorite food. They say it uses an authentic mix of spices passed down for 500 years. Tantal is pretty damn cold. Stands to reason that Adam would like food with a bit of kick to it, eh?
Kick?
Adam was into spicy stuff. Heroes have strange tastes.
Rather rude, don't you think? Spicy food is delicious. Don't tell me you're some kind of namby-pamby when it comes to heat.
And what would be the problem with that?
For all your tough facade, you really are just a little kid, ain't you?
Oh, you watch it, Shellhead. You're asking for a fight.
Hey, no need to get your ears ruffled. I'm going to get some for you, and you'll see how wrong you are. Mithra? You want some too? Huh? What's up?
Well, you see, Adam didn't like spicy food either.
What?
Huh?
You got it. I never saw him eat anything that spicy. Even a hint of spice would have him running for the latrine.
So Adam had a little kid's tastes too.
You're kidding me. You can't tell me stories like that. I grew up idolizing Adam, and now I can't get that image out of my head.
Hey Mithra, do you have any other funny stories?
Funny stories. I wonder if I can remember anything.
So, like, what was Adam's real favorite food?
Well, that would be pan-fried tartare.
Just like Rex.
Yeah. Adam would just light up at the sight of it.
It really sounds like the great hero was just a big kid when it came to food. Anything else?
Stop! Stop! I can't take any more! Can you please leave at least some of my admiration for him untainted?
What do you care? Adam was just a guy like anyone else. Look who's a big kid now, Shellhead.
You are, Sneer. You're loving this, aren't you? Damn it. I'm going to have to reread Adam, the Great Hero, to scrub my mind.
Percival, if I may ask, what are you looking at from a place like this?
I see the city.
Well, yes, I can see that. Is there something there?
The lights.
The lights?
Points of warmth shining in the cold, hushed darkness, signifying life. Each of them, the mark of a human soul, living its life in this city. And yet, how many of those lives can be happy ones?
You sound like a poet sometimes, you know that, Percival?
I, a poet? I merely state what I see before me. I do not mean to sound cryptic.
Why do you help people?
A difficult question. To make the world a better place. That would be an easy answer to give. But I do not pursue such lofty goals.
Why would you do it then? Saving people, just like that time recently.
Many would claim all people are equal, but it does not seem that way to me. The rules that govern this world are still unjust and crooked. The weak are abused by the strong, who bend morality and law to evil ends. I find such acts distasteful, so I prefer to side with those in need. It is as simple as that.
So you just can't stand by and watch people suffer, eh? That's a nice attitude. Especially if you really manage to live by it.
That means a lot. It's thanks to you that I can continue walking my path. So I thank you, my driver. I will be counting on you.
Oh, look at the size of this crevasse! Who'd have thought Gembu Drifts would be so high up? Say, how do you think it formed?
Perhaps the Titan moved.
We'd be right in the middle of Gembu right about now. Titans must generate a massive amount of energy as they move. Makes sense, considering how enormous their bodies are. If I could gain the strength to rival a Titan's in motion, I would be able to crush evil where it spawns with a flaming fist of justice. Wouldn't that be glorious?
I see you're still as spirited as ever, Godfrey.
But of course, the world may change, but my heart and my fists remain constant. To save a person is to save them from their own weak selves. If I failed, then my whole existence would be meaningless. No. My heart and my fists forge ever onwards, burning with justice.
It only just struck me now, but aren't your fists made of ice, not fire?
Wait, hold on a moment. You're right. Where are the ice? It's weird that I'd be using anything other than fire. I'm always burning with passion after all. What the heck?
I'm afraid that's something I can't answer.
All right. There's only one answer. Listen carefully, driver. My fists are not made of ice. They are blue flames! You see? You can make out the outline and everything. Mystery solved! Done! You get it? They're blue flames. Flames! You got that?
Comparing you to Bridget, I think that's something of a stretch.
I don't care. From a distance, they look like flames, okay? Good. From now on, you may address me as Godfrey of the Blue Flame.
Hey, Zeke, Pandoria, you got a moment?
Sure, what's up? You're not usually the type to start a serious discussion.
Well, you see, it's about Turtus.
Turters?
Sorry, but Turtus is our mascot. I know he's the cutest little chap in the world, but you can't have him.
You heard the prince. If you ask nicely, we might allow you to pat him on the head.
Uh-huh. Thanks for confirming what I already guessed. You haven't even noticed, have you? He's been crawling into my bed every night.
He's been what?
If I'm not super careful, I worry I'm going to crush the little guy in my sleep. But like you say, he's your precious little mascot, yeah? I figured you'd be mad if I hurt him. So it's been keeping me awake the whole damn night.
Well, I guess I should apologize on Turtus' behalf.
Honestly, weren't you meant to be keeping an eye on him?
Well, you know me. Once my head hits the sheets, I'm out for the count.
We'd better find a way to stop him wandering off. He could sleep in my bed.
Yeah, that might be the best solution.
He used to sleep in my bed back in the day anyway. It'll be fine.
I guess that settles it. Thanks, Pandoria.
You can count on me.
Hang on, though. You said he used to sleep in your bed back in the day. Just how long have you had this turtle?
Oh, it hasn't been as long as me and old Princey here, but it's been quite a while, I think.
Huh. It's just that he's so small. I always assumed he was pretty young. So what would you do if you grew up to be Dromark-sized?
The things that go through that head of yours.
Watch it, you.
He wouldn't be quite so portable if that were to happen.
Right? It got me wondering, would you guys stick together even then?
Why, I could ride around on top of Turtus instead.
You mean like Nia and Dromark?
Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet, right?
You'd probably get left behind. A lot.
And how?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be glad that Turtus stayed this size. Hey, Pandy, I just had a thought.
Oh no.
Don't be so quick to judge, you don't even know what I'm going to say.
Well, you're not the most sophisticated of thinkers. I can read you like a book.
Hey, you can't talk to your driver like that. Go on then. If I'm so easy to read, what am I thinking?
You are that easy to read, and you just came up with a new title for yourself. Bingo. You are so predictable. Go on then, what is it this time? I promise not to laugh. You can tell your big sis.
Big sis? Wait a sec. What makes you think it'll be something to laugh at? Listen, when I tell you my new title, you're gonna be proper impressed. Zeke von Genbu, Chaotic Bringer of Chaos. Oi, I heard that. You can't deny the coolness of the name, surely.
Of course not. It's very cool. Suits you down to a T. Super cool.
You're not even pretending to be serious. Why don't you try again?
It's so funny watching you guys.
Oh, hello, Pyra. You arrived at just the right time. We're getting nowhere with Pandoria. Pyra, lend us your judgment.
Who, me?
Yes, you. What do you think? Zeke von Genbu, Chaotic Bringer of Chaos.
That's a fantastic name.
Right, obviously. I knew you'd know what's what.
No need to worry about hurting his feelings, Pyra. You can be honest.
I am being honest. I think it's a very creative name.
Huh? No way! You're kidding, right?
Finally, somebody who actually understands. At least someone does. Go on, Pyra. You need a title as well.
Huh? Me?
Yes, something that really captures the spirit of who you are.
Steady on, my prince. Pyra doesn't want a stupid name.
Okay. Lay it on me, Zeke. Give me that title.
Someone's gotten carried away.
Right then. From now on, Pyra, you shall be... Pyra von Aegis, Omen of Retribution.
Pyra von Aegis, Omen of Retribution?
Really, Pyra? If you don't like it, you should have just said so.
I love it. To be honest, I don't really know what it's supposed to mean, but it's so cool.
What on all rest is going on? These two are incorrigible.
Right, just like I thought, Pyra gets me. In fact, maybe you should just be my blade.
I think I'm good, thanks.
Huh?
You're very amusing, Zeke, but drivers need to be a lot more than amusing.
What?
You're going to need an ice art for that burn. That was worth the wait. It's gonna take him some time to recover.